You can ask my wife, she'll probably be glad I can stop watching your videos.
And now you're done.
Yeah, every time I watch them, I do it, I'm like, oh, man. She's like, what are you doing down there? Like, I swear I'm just watching chiropractic do this. It's just a watch strap.
So I know, like you said, coming from Asheville, main thing is really low back.
Yeah.
That was an old football injury from high school.
Yeah.
And that, now that you're older, every now and then, it hits you and it'll knock you out for a few days.
Yep, exactly.
So that's the main,
main issue.
Long term.
Yeah.
Now recently, it's the neck, and let me have you do that.
Yeah.
What you're showing me. So I'm hearing the clicking. Hopefully you can hear that clicking in the camera. But you see, this arm is actually going up. This one stays. It's not. Actually, it almost, the more you do it,
it gets, so if I work on it and like do like some self-correction,
yeah,
I can get it to, you know, it's never exactly, but I can get it a little bit better.
Yeah,
and then over the course of a day or two, it'll tighten back up. Yeah.
Dang. And then that will cause, obviously, neck pain, headaches.
Basically, you know, from right here, whatever muscle goes from here down to my shoulder blade, is just constantly in pain. And like through my traps here.
Yep.
So it's pretty much on my left side, not really my right side.
Okay. So it's low back on both sides, kind of across the back, and then more left side of it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yep.
Glasses off for me.
Yes, sir.
And then I am going to have you lay face down on the table.
Okay.
It's not too bad, but left leg pulls a little bit shorter than the right. Okay, that occiput outlets definitely seem a little bit off here. Even right in here. It's right in the mid-cervical spine. Okay. Yep, I see what you got going on here. Yep, even going into the top, the cervical thoracic junction here. And right about in here. So now we're looking at the lower thoracic going into the upper lumbar.
When you press down right there, it triggers where it hurts.
Really?
Yeah. So like when you press right when you just said, I can feel it right here.
Okay. So I'm pushing like lower thoracic, upper lumbar, and you're feeling it like sacrum L5 area.
Yep.
Okay. Start up top here, that's cervical thoracic junction. Let's get all this opened up.
Oh.
Oh.
There we go.
Man.
So we're going to drop into the upper thoracic spine here. Good. Now into the middle thoracic. And now with the lower, I want you to take a deep breath in and out. Good.
Ooh.
There we go.
I've never felt that before.
Just that one side there. Bring your other arm up. Good. Now this is a seated lumbar. We're going to get the lower thoracic, upper lumbar.
Alright.
And then even at times we'll get, so when your legs are kind of, you don't gotta like squeeze them tight, but just kind of like a little snug to the table. Sometimes we'll even get a hip to pop too.
Oh, man.
There we go. You can relax your arms. Yeah, I want to work on the traps.
Yeah,
Loosen this up because you can tell this is all real tight.
for sure, man. That's basically how I would get it to be able to reach back up, is just working on my trap right there.
Oh, really?
And taking it and stretching it over my head.
Yep.
Yeah.
Seeing how the arms are going.
That's definitely closer.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
I can still kind of feel it pop out when I get to right here.
Stay right there, just like that.
Okay.
You can let that arm down here. like that. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to stabilize right here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pull towards me.
Okay.
Don't let me. Hold. That was.
Oh man. There's way less restriction there. I haven't done it like that in a long time.
That
Sweet.
one? You can even have like someone at home do that one for you.
Yeah.
It was a real
That was
simple.
pretty simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone can do it. And you can explain that one to anyone.
Yeah, for sure.
Your hands on your hip. Hold.
Mm-hmm.
Pull, and you don't let me.
Yeah. That's simple.
Yep.
I'm gonna use that one. I have to teach my wife.
Go face down again for me.
Okay.
Good. Leg length is a lot better. Alright, a little bit in there though. Alright, so we're gonna do some drops. I'm gonna get both right and left side joint. Then we're gonna drop into the sacrum, make our way out about 5. Entire lumbar spine going into the thoracic.
Okay.
So I just want to get a lot of movement between sacrum, ilium, hips, and through the low back.
Cool.
Okay. Flip onto your back for me.
Okay.
You go with some release in the ankle, the knee, going up to the hip. Now we're going to use the Y strap.
Yes, sir.
We're going to get everything decompressed.
Oh. Oh man. That's exactly what I wanted it to be.
What did you feel?
Honestly, the entire top part of my neck right here releasing. It felt like it just, yeah, I don't even know. You know, I watch your videos, man. I was like, I wonder how I'm going to describe it. And I kind of see people that can't really figure it out. And I can't figure it out either. But it just like, oh, it just released all right here.
Okay.
That was perfect.
Alright, come on up. And then you scoot forward, relax. What did you feel?
That one hit more like right in between my shoulder blades.
Okay.
A little bit further down. That same release feeling, just like you're, honestly, like you're hanging from a bar and someone's hanging from your legs. Oh man.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, very nice.
You can tell this is what you've been needing.
Yes, sir, dude. You can ask my wife, she'll probably be glad I can stop watching your videos.
And now you're done.
Yeah, every time I watch somebody do it, I'm like, oh man. She's like, what are you doing down there? Like, I swear I'm just watching chiropractic do this. It's just a watch strap. Oh man. I feel lighter.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, how you feeling?
I feel great, man.
Come up, come up.
I feel great.
How are things moving? How you feeling? Because I know that was more kind of the acute and chronic was more the lower.
Yeah, this feels great.
Good.
This feels loosened up. Feels awesome. I have a huge problem just like bending straight over.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and typically I get stuck about right here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm definitely, I haven't been able to touch my toes in I can't tell you how long, buddy. That's wild. That's wild. Especially without stretching and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't been able to do that in a very long time. That feels great.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That's great.
Definitely.
Definitely worth the drive.